Hello everyone and welcome to Saturday. Taking a walk. This is actually, we've been taking walks every day for the past 2 days, 3 days?
Thursday was the first cool
Thursday,
day.
so Thursday and then Friday and now Saturday, the third day now, because it finally got cool. It's not going to last forever, which seems insane, right? Because it's the end of September, but for right now, it's cool and we're enjoying it. So it's nice to take a few walks. We did a stream earlier today where we played Sonic Colors Ultimate. Nintendo sent a copy of the game and also provided us lunch, which was, of course, chili dogs. That stream will be out on Stephen Plays on Thursday, but also the Twitch VOD is out now if you want to watch it. It was good. I mean, the game was fun, and obviously my worry going into it was, were we going to have some of the crazy graphical glitches that you had seen on social media? But no, none of that.
None of that.
Obviously it was that's a huge problem whenever it came out, and Sega jumped on that quick, and it sounds like they may have taken care of it because we played through 3 worlds and we didn't have any of that. So yeah, I mean, as it stands for like a Sonic game, it's functional. It worked. So whatever problems was that they had at release seems to have been patched out, which is good. And it was also fun. The pacing of the game is a little weird because it's Sonic, so you're going fast. But when you get those power-ups, you slow down.
Yeah.
I mean, over time, I'm sure you could get used to get power-up and you know exactly where to use it and you go. But as a novice, you get power-up and then you're trying to figure out where you should use it, and then you're going kind of slow because you're trying to figure it out. But the game was fun. It was fun to finally play a game that came out, I think 10 years ago, and has been, pretty well regarded by Sonic fans. It's nice to finally get a chance to play that. So it is, or at this point was, Saturday, so we hung out with friends tonight. Didn't record anything, but that's okay because we have quite a bit recorded. However, it was the finale of Sumo, and we're not staying up all night to watch the whole thing, but we watched enough and we know enough of the scores to know that congratulations, Brandon. Brandon almost certainly is going to take this one. I think I have a chance of being in third.
I could be last.
Mal could be possibly last, so we're all trying to do our own special achievements. So whether or not I can actually manage to get third, I don't know. It's gonna be close no matter what. But congratulations, Brandon, who is now the reigning champion. Before I end off this vlog, I wanted to talk about 2 different food items that I want to recommend. First off, you may recall that we got these Dots Homestyle pretzels a while back. Well, we actually got them. We've had them a few times on the vlog. They were first sent in by a North Dakota native, and we got to enjoy them that way, and they were fantastic. And then recently my mom picked up some, unaware that we had them before, because she was like, these are amazing, which they are. But we picked up these, which is a different flavor. This is the Southwest flavor. I like them. I don't think I like them as much as the originals, but they're good. They're good enough to recommend. If you like the first ones, you should try these ones. And maybe you'll like these ones more. I don't know. But they're good enough to be give them a shot. Those pretzels the Dots pretzels are good. They're really good. The other thing I'm going to recommend, and this is going to look a little weird, but just follow me, is this. This is, I don't know, Talenti Gelato. And very specifically, the flavor I got is Ghost, because there's nothing in the container. It was vanilla caramel swirl. When we were at the store the other day, Mal was like, I really want ice cream. And I was like, okay, I mean, we could get some ice cream. She's like, no, I want a very specific Ben & Jerry's ice cream, and I just want the tiny one. She's like, I just want...
Out of stock.
And they were out of... You were looking for what? Cherry Garcia? Cherry Garcia. But they didn't have it. They had a different flavor. So Mal got it, and it was just a little tiny thing. It's for one person. And I was like, well, what am I supposed to do? And she's like, do whatever you want.
Figure it out.
Yeah, Mal's words. Figure it out. So, I was looking at stuff and I was like, well, gelato sounds good, but they don't have gelato in the tiny things like they do for Ben & Jerry's. So I was like, well, this one's relatively small. I could eat it over the course of a few different times. I had never tried this brand, but I do like gelato, and I really, really love vanilla and caramel. It's a good combination. Anytime I'm having ice cream, I tend to do like vanilla ice cream and put like caramel syrup on it. So I got this, and you know what? It was great. I ate all of it. It was an entire pint of gelato. And it's one of those things like, you're only like half aware that you're doing it. You're kind of like, you have brief glimpses of the fact that you're eating the whole thing. And then you go back to just mindlessly eating it. It's fine. I'm going to give myself a pass on it by not buying it again for a long time. If it was something that I was regularly stocking, then I would be like, oh God, no. But the fact that I ate an entire pint of gelato in a single sitting, I'm like, it's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. How many servings was it? That's a better question. 3. Okay, so it could have been worse. Could have been worse. There's been times I've eaten bags of chips that were like, this is 12 servings. And I'm like, oh God, what? But I struggle with that. I've talked about that on the vlog before. I do. I struggle with food packaging, where I sit down and I'm like, all right, I'm going to eat this package. And it doesn't matter the size. I just start eating and I'm like, I'm going to eat whatever is in this package. So, and I told myself when I started that gelato I wasn't going to do it. I was like, I'm just going to eat like a little off the top. I even got myself a tiny spoon because we have little itsy bitsy spoons that we got from IKEA. And I was using just a tiny spoon, just eating a little bit at a time. And then at some point I was like, I remember having that conscious thought of like, this is where you should probably stop. And I was like, well, maybe a little bit more. And then I'd eaten half and I was like, well, that's, my subconscious is constantly going, well. All right, I'm going to end it here. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow should be fun. We're actually going to be hanging out with my parents. They've been using Sundays to go and get fresh air. They've been trying to do things that are outside, still away from people, getting a chance to just walk around and get out of the house a little bit. So I've been kind of proud of them. They've been doing that almost every single week, and they're like, you gotta come with us. You know, we go do things, go places. You know, we continue to stay safe, but like we're actually getting out of the house, which often is more than I can say for us, because it feels like we are very often bound within these walls. So that's what we're gonna do tomorrow. We're gonna do, I don't know what, but something. Hang out with them because we haven't seen enough of them lately. Thanks for watching. Let's meet back tomorrow, shall we?